Ladies and gentlemen, my dear friends, today I stand before you to speak a few lectures on the subject of the article in English grammar. Article is used in English grammar to indicate whether the noun is general or specific. The purpose of using an article in English grammar is to indicate whether the noun is specific or general. Articles are of two kinds. One is a or n. Second one is the. Friends, a or n is called an indefinite article because it leaves indefinite the person or the place spoken of. A or n is called indefinite article because it leaves indefinite the person or thing spoken of. An apple, an egg, an orange, an umbrella. So, friends, these are all indefinite articles because there is no definite specific. And another is the. The is a definite article because it points out to a person, place, or things. The is a definite article because it points out to a person or thing or place. The book, the umbrella. Friends, a and n are used before singular nouns. A and n are used before singular nouns. A book, an umbrella, an orange, an ink pad. Before singular nouns a and n, the indefinite article is used. Definite article the is used also before singular nouns, before plural nouns, and also before uncountable nouns. Uncountable nouns like the milk, the sugar. Now friends, about this article the, I will make it clarify its pronunciation because it is pronounced as the and it is pronounced as the. The is pronounced when the word is a vowel. What is a vowel? A, E, I, O, U. A, an apple. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. E, E is egg. An eye for an eye makes whole world blind. So, friends, this article the, it is used before vowels. If the comes before a vowel, then the is not said, the comes. The apple tree under which we met, I shall never forget. The orange juice which you gave me, it was tasty. The egg omelette which you are going to make, I am waiting to taste it. The umbrella which I left in the temple was stolen away. So friends, when the is used before a vowel, it is called the. But the is called if it is used before a consonant. I left an umbrella in the house. The President of the United States. So the is used before consonants. So out of 26 alphabets, the 5 alphabets are there where it is used. And now friends, coming to the words a and n. A and n is used when the sound of this one is a vowel. When the sound is vowel, then only n is used. An apple, an egg, an orange, an umbrella. So friends, when the sound is vowel, then only n is used, a is not used. A is used when the sound is consonant, and even if the vowel is there. For example, a useful article, a university, a useful friend. Here, a European, a union. So friends, in this a unicorn. So in these words, even though U is a vowel, but it is pronounced like Y and U. University, European, union, unicorn, usefulness. All these words are pronounced with like a consonant, even though it begins with a vowel, so that the word a is used. Otherwise, ordinarily, before all vowels, n is used, like an apple a day keeps the doctor away, an orange is what I need every day. So an egg, please give me an egg. So please, do you have an ink pad? So these are the things, pressure. An eye for an eye makes the whole world blind. So these are the words when the word is a vowel. Before that, if it is a singular, before that n is used. But even though the word is a consonant, but it appears like a vowel, then also n is repeated. Ram is an honest man. Now, honest spelling Honest. Honest is honest. But Ram is an honest man. So N is used because H remains silent. Half an hour. Half before our N is used, before our M is used. Why? Because H remains silent in hour. Heir. Anant Ambani and Akash Ambani are heirs to the empire of Mukesh Ambani. So they are the inherit the wealth. And so heir, H-E-I-R, but H remains silent, it becomes heir. So heir, our, honest, although that word is a consonant, but H remains silent, so it is used like an N. And on contrary, even though university starts with the vowel U, but it appears like a consonant, so it is used A. A European came to India. So it comes, European appears like a consonant, so N European is not used, even though the first letter of European is vowel E. So, donkey is a useful animal. Donkey is a useful animal, although the first letter of the word used is the vowel U, but it said the donkey is a useful animal. So, friends, a is used before a singular noun if the word is vowel. A is used before a singular noun. N is used before a singular noun if the word is vowel. So, friends, A and N is correct. N is used if a singular noun is vowel. A is used if a singular noun is consonant. And this pronunciation wise, it makes the sound. A and N is dependent upon the sound it used to make. Another example is taking the one-eyed man. We need to that. He is a one-eyed man. He is a one-eyed man. Although the first letter of the word one is vowel O, but it appears to consonants that W it is appearing. So it is called, he is a one-eyed man. We call, give me a 1 rupee coin. We say, give me a 1 rupee coin. Although the word where is there, it is called give me a 1 rupee coin. We don't say give me n 1 rupee coin. Although the word one, the first letter of this was the vowel O. He is a one. We always say, we saw a lot of things he is calling A1. So we call that as A1 is that thing. We don't say N1, we say A1 because although the first letter of the word is a vowel, sound with O, but it is appearing to the ear with the consonant of W. So in this manner, it is A and N is, I think it is clarified. Now it is coming to the word the or the. The and the are same. I said you that the is used if the word is needed in front of a vowel. If it is a consonant, then we pronounce it as the presidents of the America. But we say we said the apple. Now, friends, coming to this here, that is the article the. I said that it is a definite article. The is a definite article which is used to refer a particular person, place, or thing, the context of which is clear. The book you have asked is out of print. Now you have to ask the question. I am giving you the clue whether to use the word the in a sentence. How to know? I am giving you the clue. You ask the question, which one? You ask the question, which one? The book which I gave to you is out of print. The book that you have asked for is out of print. The book that I gave to you is lost. So within bracket, which one? The answer is the book that you have asked. You ask, if you ask the question, which one, and you get the answer, that specific answer, then you use the word the or the. The girl cried. Which girl? The girl referred to. The girl cried. Within bracket, question, which girl? The girl is the referred to. I am going to the park. Question mark. Within bracket, which park? The park in the town. I am going to the park. The park in the town. So friends, if you ask a question, which one, and you get a clear answer, then you have to use the word the. Then it becomes specific, then it becomes particular person. It points out to a particular person, place, or thing. When in the context it is clear which one we mean, then the use of the word the. When we talk about a particular place, person, or thing, or a person, place referred to, in the context of which it is clear which we mean, the answer, you use the word the. I have seen a large number of people, many people, they use the word the when it should not be used. They don't use the word the when it is a must. So how to the question of paramount importance, when to use the word the, how to know whether I should use the word the or the in this sentence. The answer I am telling you that you ask yourself to a question, which, and if you get the specific answer, then use the word the. The book which you have asked is out of print. So there, within bracket, which one will come? You will call, I am going to visit the park. Within bracket, ask the question, which park? The park in the town. So the comes. The girl cried. Which girl? The girl which was referred to. So friends, but take the same cases in an example. I want a book. I want a book. It means book is used in a general sense. It is not used in a particular sense. I don't want a particular book. When I want a particular book, I want book. But when I say I want a book, it means any book. So there the is not used because book is used in there in a general sense. When I say I want the book, when the book means a particular book. So the is used when we point out, we talk about a particular person, place, or thing. when in the context of which, it is clear which one we want. We use the word the. When the sense is general, we don't use the word the. We use the word a or n if it is singular. So it is telling a girl came yesterday. It means it is a girl. It is a girl. It is a general. It may be any girl. So it is called the girl who came yesterday saluted me. So here what happened, it is a specific girl. It is a particular girl. It is a girl which is referred to. It is a girl about which we are talking. So it becomes the. So I think it is your sense of a and an and the is getting clear, my friends. So now coming to the words, the is also used. First I said the is used when we are talking about a particular person, place or thing. When in the context of which it is clear which one we mean. Second, the is used when a singular noun is used to represent a whole class. The cow is a useful animal. The cow is a useful animal. A single cow is used to represent the whole class of cows. All cows are useful. So, the horse is a noble animal. The horse is a noble animal. A single horse is used to represent the whole class of horses. Means all horses are noble. So, the horse is a noble animal. Now, the tiger is a ferocious animal. So, the tiger is a ferocious animal. A singular noun is used to represent the whole class. The rose is most beautiful of all flowers. The rose is the sweetest of all flowers. A singular noun is used to represent the whole class. So, the cat seeks comfort. The cat is a comfort. He seeks wherever, the cars here, the car's top, the cat used to sit on the top of the car. People get irritated why the cat is sitting on my car. So, the cat seeks comfort. The cat seeks comfort. Here, one cat is used to represent entire class of cats. All cats seek comfort. So, friends, the second rule is about the second rule about the use of the is that it is used when a singular noun is used to represent the whole class. Now, third, it is used before certain proper nouns used as geographical names. Proper nouns used as place. Proper nouns used as place. The Pacific Ocean. The Pacific Ocean. The Arabian Sea. The Atlantic. The Bay of Bengal. When an ocean or sea is taken, then the is used. It is a geographical name. We people and my colleagues, we are all known as the geographical names proper way because we deal with that as part of our. So friends, now also rivers. Ocean, sea is the is used. Also rivers is used. The Ganges, the Godavari, the Nile is the longest river of the world. The Nile is the longest river of the world. Here you can take an exercise. The exercise comes, Nile is the longest river of the world. It appears to the ear, it is correct. It is primarily looking correct. Nile is the longest river of the world, but the sentence is grammatically erroneous. The correct was, the Nile is the longest river in the world. It is of 8,000 miles. So friends, ocean, sea is the used, river is the used, canal is also the used. The Suez Canal is the longest canal of the it joins the Panama Canal joins the North and South America. So friends, river comes the used, ocean comes the used, canal comes the used, mountain comes the used. The Himalayas is the tallest mountain in the world. The Alps range is in Europe. The Kilimanjaro is Africa's highest mountain peak. So friends, when mountain comes, the is used. When canal comes, the is used. When river comes, the is used. When sea, ocean comes, the is used. When a group of islands is coming, the is used. The Andamans, the West Indies. When the group of islands is coming together, so there also the is used. And finally, more important, the is used when the group of states together coming, the United Kingdom. The United States of America. I saw a very popular movie of the late film star Sridevi. Sridevi is not more now, no more. The last movie of film star Sridevi was English of English. In that movie, English of English, Sridevi was not good in English. She was humiliated by her own children who going to English language, English medium schools. They are telling mommy does not know English, and her own husband humiliates her by telling you will never be able to speak English. You are not good in English. So Sridevi used to go to the United States to attend one of wedding of her niece. There the people, her relatives who live in the US, they liked her so much, and her own children did not like her in India. There in her niece encourages her aunt, if you really want to learn English, you join an English speaking course. I will drop you while going to office and bring you up. Your personality development will happen. You go and join again. Then Sridevi asked her niece, is it possible? Really? Can I able to speak English? He said, why not? You will go. Come, I will take you. Her niece takes her to a English speaking course. There it is a compulsory English because that instructor does not know any language other than English. And the people who are coming there, they comes from all parts of the world where English is not spoken as a mother tongue. For example, the Europe, all European countries, they don't speak English other than UK, French, Spanish, Netherlands, Germans, they all have their own language. And Latin American countries like Brazil, Argentina, and they are countries have their own language. So only India, Africa, Asia, they are there. Even Chinese and Japanese, they don't speak. So they all come together in the English speaking course. I am little bit taking you away from the English grammar. It is my favorite movie, English of English, which was the last hit movie of Sridevi before the beautiful actress passed away last year. So friends, there Sridevi learns English. She becomes emotional, and then she becomes really good. She was a good student. She was good, but she was not being helped by her own people. So my point of that is that all my friends who are listening to this video, that is that you please be helped by the well-wishers, because sometimes I come across a lot of people who say, why are you doing like this when in the late, now you got a job or everything is there, then why go run in the extra mile? Then I said, so Sridevi joined. Then there what happened in that movie at the end scene, when that all Sridevi's, yes, because Sridevi went there earlier, about 1 month early, she went to her sister, because she was her own niece was getting married. So her sister said, you please come, because without you, all that organizing things, you are good. So she went there. By that 1 month, she was becoming an expert in English speaking, because she did it really well. Throughout the night, she learned, and her niece also helped, and her sister and brother-in-law helped, whereas her own kids were always, grumbling against her. Now their kids and all came, and Sridevi was asked the final scene. It is a tear-rising scene in the final scene of the movie, when the wedding is held in the open garden, and Sridevi was asked, and she was said that instructor came hiding that certificate secretly, because Sridevi could not appear that final exam due to the circumstances, but due her performance and all was good, so that he was given that certificate, that English speaking. The instructor himself came along with a few of her classmates. So there that here Sridevi was asked to deliver a speech. All her sons and daughters and yes, no, she cannot speak English. That Sridevi gives her a beautiful English speech, and they got stunned. Mom, is it you? How could you do it? All those kinds of friends. This is a beautiful movie which you saw. It is about English speaking, which is about we are talking. Oh, where am I? I forget what I was telling. Anyway, let us come to the word the when it is used instead of the United States of America. Now, in respect of certain books also, the is used, although they are proper nouns. For example, the Ramayana, the Iliad, the Bhagavad Gita. So they are the books, although they are proper noun, but in front of these books, the word the is used. So I said you that the is pronounced if it is a vowel. 5. The is pronounced in respect of all consonants. But when you say Valmiki's Ramayana, we don't use the word the. We say Homer's Iliad, but only Ramayana when we say the Ramayana. Now certain unique things, I said 3 things, now 4th is there. I will wrap up at the end before when it is going there. 4th thing is that the is used in front of certain unique things like the sun, the moon, the ocean, the river, the sky, the air. Their things are unique things. Nobody else, only one of their kind. They are unique things. So the is used before that. The sun, the moon, the air. Now, when an adjective is used as a noun, there also the is used. The immortal Shakespeare. Now, Shakespeare is the greatest dramatist of the world. So, it is called immortal. The immortal Shakespeare. The is not used before an adjective. But here, adjective and noun have been treated as one. So, that noun is qualified by an adjective. The immortal Shakespeare. The great Caesars. Julius Caesar, the great Caesar. We used the word the. There the noun is qualified by that adjective. So the word the. The Mr. Roy, whom you met yesterday, is my uncle. The Mr. Das, who delivered a lecture yesterday, was my favorite professor. The Mr. Sharma, who is a renowned scientist, was my teacher. The Mr. James, who visited yesterday, was my respectable teacher. So, the is also used when the adjective is as a noun. So, friends, the is also used before a superlative. The is also used before a superlative. The darkest hour of the world is now under COVID-19. The darkest hour of every country is now under the COVID-19. The deepest sorrow expressed by ever a man happened just now. When superlative used, the Bhim was the strongest man of Mahabharata. Pacific, the Pacific is the deepest ocean in the world. 2 times the came. Pacific before the came because it is a oceans before it is coming, and superlative, the deepest. So friend, the is also used when it is ordinals. He was the first prize. He was the second winner. When it is ordinals, in the 5th chapter of the book, you will find that important point. The formula was written in the 3rd chapter of the book, ordinals, before musical instruments, the piano, the Casio, the mouth organ, the tabla, the guitar, all musical instruments, the is used. And the is also used when this is used as comparatives. When it is used as comparatives, it is the more money he got, the greedier he became. The more money he got, the greedier he becomes. So the is used before comparatives. Age comparatives, the is used. The merrier, the happier he got, the merrier he become. The luckier he got, the happier he becomes. So the is also used as comparatives. The is used when the before adjectives, when the noun is well understood. The is used before adjectives when the noun is well understood. The poor of country is with the prime minister. The downtrodden of India will be benefited in this scheme. The migrant laborers are going to their hometown in a train known as Shramik Special. The migrant laborers are suffering a lot under COVID-19. The poor will be given food by us. So when an adjective, it is used before adjective, the poor is adjective, the migrant labor, migrant is adjective, the downtrodden is adjective. So the is used before adjective when the noun is well understood. So friends, now let us come to put the is used before what? When? It is very, very important. The most people's concept is not clear. So I am wrap up. The is when used before. The is used when a particular place, person and thing we are talking about. The is used when in the context it is clearly known which one used, like that the book you have asked for is out of print. Question mark will be within bracket for your own understanding which book. I am going to the park, question mark within bracket for your own understanding which park. Answer the park in the town. So I am going to the park. The girl cried. The girl cried. Within bracket question mark for your own understanding which girl cried. Answer the girl which is referred to. So the comes when we talk about a particular person, place or things in the question, in the context of which it is clear which one we made. First one. Second one, the is used as singular nouns used to represent a class of things, like the cow is an useful animal, the horse is a noble animal, the tiger is a ferocious animal, the rose is the sweetest of all flowers, the cat looks comfort. Second one. Third one, the is used before proper nouns in the case of certain geographicals like the ocean, the sea, the canal, the mountain, the rivers, the West Indies, the Andamans, the United Nations, the United Kingdom, the United States of America, and the is used before certain unique things like the sun, the moon, the river, the air, so the is also used before superlative like the darkest, the strongest, the deepest, the most beautiful, the most useful. This superlative, the is also used before ordinals, the first, the second, the third, the fourth, the fifth, the sixth ordinal. The is also used before musical instrument, the piano, the Casio. The is used when nouns are treated as adjectives like the immortal Shakespeare, the great Caesar. The is also used as adjectives which is all understood by noun, the poor of India, the migrant laborer, and lastly, the is used as comparatives in adverbs, like the more he got, the greedier he becomes, the happier he becomes, the luckier he got. So this is all about the use of the. Now comes when the is not used. So, the is used what I said about 11 points. There are about 10 points in which the is not used. The is not used when in front of substances which is abstract and uncountable. in front of before substances, thou is not used. Gold is a precious metal. We don't say the gold is a precious metal. No. Gold is a precious metal. Sugar is bad for teeth. The sugar is bad. Sugar is bad for teeth. It is substance. Thou not used. Gold is a precious metal of substance. Thou is not used. Wisdom is a gift of heaven. Wisdom is a gift of heaven. It is abstract noun. Thou is not used. He is known for integrity. Integrity, abstract noun. Thou is not used. He is a man of character. Character, abstract noun. Thou is not used. Thou is omitted. Article thou is omitted when we use a substance or an abstract noun. That is an uncountable noun. Thou is generally not used. But according to the first rule, the wisdom of King Solomon is written in legends when, even if it is abstract noun, we are talking about in the context of a person who is well known, who is answer. So that case, though I am impressed by the kindness which you treated me. Kindness is an abstract noun. Thou should not be used. But when abstract noun or uncountable noun is used in the context of a specific person, place or things, then thou is used. So thou is not used in the context of a wisdom, like wisdom is a gift of the nation. The wisdom of King Solomon is written in fables. So here in the first instance thou is not used. In the second instance thou is used. So this is what makes people confusing about English grammar and their life. So friends, kindness is a noble virtue. Kindness is a noble virtue. Thou is not used. I am impressed by the kindness which you treated me. Here, because it is referred to the particular kindness of a gentleman, particular wisdom of a particular wisdom of King Vikramaditya is written in the famous stories Vikram Betal. So the wisdom of King Vikramaditya is written in the famous stories Vikram Betal. Wisdom is gift of nation. So the difference is that when in a particular sense an abstract noun or uncountable noun is used, then thou is used. Now friends, coming to the second, so when thou is not used, we are talking about when thou is not used. Thou is not used when we are coming about uncountable nouns in a general sense. We talked now, even if there are countable nouns in a general sense, thou is not. Children like chocolates. Children is countable noun. Chocolate is countable noun, but thou is not used because it is used in a general sense. Children like chocolates means children like chocolates. It is not specifically mentioned about which group of children. Children like chocolates. It is in this one, there is no thou, because countable nouns are used in the sense of general sense. But when you call, I saw the children going to theater. I saw the children going to theater. There, the specific group of children were discussed. There, the context was a specific group of children. So, I saw the children going to theater. So, thou is used. But children like chocolate, thou is not used. So you have to ask yourself before using or not using thou, whether the sense is general or the sense is particular. If the sense is particular, then you have to use the word the. If the sense is general, you don't have to use the word the. So friends, this is the second one. The first one, in front of substances and all, it is not used abstract noun, but if it is about a particular person, it is used. In the second one, before countable plurals, it is not used. Like children don't like chocolate. Before the countable, old men forget things. Old man forget things. Here, before old man, nothing is happened. But when you counted in, the old man I met forgot everything. The old man I met forgot everything. You know that when the BP goes 60, they forget everything. The low BP, which is a very phenomena with the old man. When the blood pressure of an old man reaches below 60, which is a very not a good, there he forget everything. Even if he is taken to hospital, he later on says, I did not go to hospital. And he comes, who am I? Your son. Then he says, where are you? Like that only. I have seen this. And the famous movie, you have seen that in that one, it is shown that where he forgets everything like that. So here it is. So the old man I met, he forgot everything about specific. So the is used. But old man, like that, is coming about the countable plurals. In a general sense, the is not used. Countable plurals in a particular sense, the is used. Now, the is not used generally before proper nouns like Ram, Kedar, Sham, Gopal, Hari, Raj, Robert, Matthew, Mr. and Mrs. Smith. You might have seen the Hollywood blockbuster movie of Leonardo and Angelina. Mr. and Mrs. Smith. So, thou is not used. Thou is not used before proper noun. Thou is not used before plural countables in a general sense. Thou is not used before abstract noun and substances. And thou is not used before meals also. We say that when will you take dinner? Your meals ready. The is not used before meals. Again, coming here exceptions. The dinner you gave me in Hotel Taj remain unforgettable, because it talks about a specific dinner. But general sense, in front of you with meals, nothing. Take your tiffin. Why don't you take your tiffin and go? So before meals, we don't take. They're telling, we will meet you at the meal time. So we don't use the word the in before. Now also the is not used when we are talking about father, mother, uncle and aunt. Father comes home late. We don't say the father comes. Father comes home late. Then we say mother is hard working. We don't use the word the in front of with mother, father, aunt and uncle. My uncle is a wise man, so we can't. But friends, again, your exception is there. The uncle which gave me this piece of advice, I will never forget. So friends, again, the is not used before a noun if it is name of a school, college, institution, religious place, church, etc. When they are visited for their primary purpose, for example, I learned French in school. It does not say any school. I learned French in school. I go to temple every Sunday. I go to church every Sunday. It does not say any church. So no, the is not used. So, he stays on bed till 9 a.m. He stays on bed till 9 a.m. Thou is not used. Then my uncle is still in hospital. My uncle is still in hospital. It does not specify which hospital. So, thou is not used. Thou is not used if school, college, religious places, hospitals, they are all used. But when it is a specific case, when we talk about a particular building, a definite building, then thou is used. The school is near my house. The school is near my house. Here, the is used with school because it talks about a specific school. But I learned French in school. There, the is not used because that did not say about a particular school. But here, the school is near my church and near my house. The is used because it talks about a specific building. I met you yesterday in the church. I go to church every Sunday. The is not used because it did not specify which church. It may be any church. It may be church in this place. It may be church or somewhere else. But I met you at the church yesterday. It specified one single particular building. So it said, I met you at the church. Said that. The bed is broken. He stays on bed till 9 a.m. There, the is not used. The bed is broken. Here, the is used because it talks about a particular bed. So, here, the is used. Now, friends, you're remaining there. My uncle is still in hospital. The is not used. I taken the appointment of the doctor in the hospital. There it is specific. So here when we talk about a specific person, every rules is taken away and the is used. Now the is not used in case of predicative nouns with certain positions. Like this is called the chairman. He was elected chairman. He was elected chairman. He has recently promoted as principal of the college. So these posts which are held by only one person at a time, the chairman, principal, only one person at a time, the is not used. Now the is also not used in case of certain transitive verbs with its object. Transitive verbs with its object, the is not used. Give your, then give word, bring word, lay siege on, cast anchor, give the battle, take the word, make yourself comfortable when and set foot on, lose heart. In these are the transitive verbs with object. There is not used. Give your. When you say give your means you are telling that you attentively listen to me. The is not used. The is not used with transitive verbs with its object. Now with certain words where prepositions are there with its object, then also the is not used. On hand, case on hand. We don't say on the hand. Case on hand. In need. I am in need of a good book. In need. On hand. On foot. By train. By sea. By air. From India to New York, it is 16 hours by air. He set his journey by road. So, by road, by engine, by afternoon. I will come by afternoon tomorrow. Called at the stroke of midnight, India achieved freedom. There was a pledge to redeem. Jawaharlal Nehru's first speech after our independence from the ramparts of Lal Killa. So there it is called at noon. I will meet you tomorrow at noon. So, at morning, they are coming. So these are the sentences, friends, in which the is not used. The is not used where to catch fire. To catch fire, transitive verb followed by transitive verb, there followed by its object, transitive verb with its object, to catch fire, to take breath, to catch fire, to take breath, to cast anchor. These are the words with the transitive verb is there with its object. The is not used. Then at home, I am at home with mathematics means I am good. At home, in need, on hand, by foot, by afternoon, in night, on desk, above ground, underground, not used the. So friends, I discussed with you in what case the is used and in what case the is not used. I discussed with you in what case a is used, in what case N is used, and in what case A and N are not used. So friends, now let us come to the point. There are calls. One question is there. It is calling, I have a black cat and a white cat. It means there are two cats are there. I have a black cat, I have a white cat. But I have a black and white cat. It means only one cat who is partially black, who is partially white. Mr. Smith, who is the treasurer and the secretary, is out of town. Here it means only one person, Mr. Smith, who holds both the posts of treasurer as well as secretary. So we called this the treasurer and secretary is out of town. So there it is two persons are there. One is secretary, another is treasurer. Both are out of the towns. So Sir Surendranath, a great orator, statesman, visionary, man of action, passed away. Here only one person, Sir Surendranath, who is also an orator, also a visionary, also a statesman, also a man of action. He is only one person. But when you say on the committee, among others, a lawyer, an intellectual, a man of letter, a poet present, it means there are four different persons, friends. Now, when coming to the question of A and N, it is called Ram is a better driver than mechanic. Where two times are not A used only one time. He is a better writer than speaker. Only A is used only one time. He is a better thinker than writer. A is not used the second time. A is used only at one time. Now, A and N are used in case of certain countable numbers. Like you say, a single word was not spoken in the meeting. A word is enough for a wise man. A Kishore Kumar is suspected by police, means a certain person known as Kishore Kumar is suspected by police. So we say A Kishore Kumar is certain police. I was approached by a beggar yesterday. A beggar, it is certain. A Daniel came to judgment. It means it is a wise person came to judgment. A Daniel came to the judgment. So friends, this is all about A all. So now let us do certain small exercises. I will tell some words and you need to insert there. Sun rises in east. Sun rises in the east. It is appearing as a normal sentence. But there are two articles are missing in this one. The sun rises in the east. Because sun, I said, it is a unique. It has to be preceded by, it has to be accompanied by the letter the. And east is also unique. So, the sun rises in the. Get me a pound of sugar from market. Get me pound of sugar from market. Get me a pound of sugar from the market, because the is specific and pound is a countable singular noun. So a will be used before a. Don't ask about something in this one. So here also friends, where it is coming, that is that live ass is better than dead lion. Live ass is better than dead lion. Here, a live ass is better than a dead lion, because it is a single countable noun. It has to be used with a, and there is no specificity there. The brave soldier lost arm in the battle. The brave soldier lost arm in the battle. You have to insert an article here, so that article will be an. The brave soldier lost an arm in the battle. Time cures worst friends into best friends. Time cures worst enemies into best friends. Insert the article. Time cures the worst enemies into the best friends, because superlatives is used here in case of here. Here, the darkest hour of the nation. The darkest hour of the nation. So friends, these are the articles here which are this. With this, I think you are clear this one. Friends, I will complete my lecture with a story. You know, this is the story of a called sophists are there. You know, sophists are the people in the ancient Greece who were spreading wisdom. The sophists, they go from place to place in ancient Greece, and they were spreading the wisdom. People were gathering in the temples, and sophists used to tell about wisdom. So one day, one sophist was going with his disciple. At that time, you know, there was no electricity, because Thomas Alva Edison was not born at that time to invent electricity, to invent the incandescent bulb. So there was no incandescent bulb, but they used a lamp, you know, the torch light they used. So that torch they put there, they're going. So the sophist said to her, that they go to that, they come to that, they said, I forgot my scripture. Oh, the sophist said to it, I forgot my scripture. You go and bring that one. Take the lamp. It was night time. Take the lamp and go and bring my scripture. Without my book, how can I preach the wisdom? Go and, but they said it is night. Then the disciple went. Then the disciple come back. They said, the sophist asked, why did you come back, boy? Go and bring my book. He said, sir, in the lamp which you gave me, I could see only 3 feet. How can, I could not see the village in the lamp. The village is where I don't know. How can I go? The sophist said, how much you see in a lamp? The disciple answered, I see only 3 feet. Then the sophist said, you go to 3 feet, then again you will see 3 feet. Again you go 3 feet. Put the lamp, hold the lamp, you will see only 3 feet at a time, but when you travel 3 feet, you will see further 3 feet. When you travel 3 feet, you will see further 3 feet. When you will travel 3 feet, you will see further 3 feet. In this manner, you will reach my village, get the scripture, then you travel 3 feet, you will see 3 feet. You will travel 3 feet, you will see 3 feet more. You travel 3 feet, you will see 3 feet more. You travel 3 feet, you will see 3 feet more. So friends, the moral of the story is that it is 3 feet at a time. You cannot see the end of the tunnel while you are starting the trial. There is a saying that if you wait for all signals to turn green before you leave the house, you will never leave your house. So friends, it is at a time. So I am covering one chapter of my favorite Renan Martin book at a time. I hope you enjoy my lectures. I hope you subscribe to my tubes. I enjoy myself, and I request everybody, all of you enjoy. With that, today done, my dear friends. See you. Bye. See you. Bye.